I'm Miss Elizabeth from the Calcasieu Parish Public Library, and today I want to tell you about some books for 3rd through 5th graders. But before I do that, I wanted to let everyone know that we have a fall reading program going on right now. It lasts until the end of the year, and you can sign up for it at our website. You can go to www.calcasieulibrary.org to sign up and keep track of the books that you read, and you can earn some digital badges for those books. So you should definitely check that out. We also have our grab and go bags that are located at our branches. We have a different craft inside each week and also some other little goodies. So the books I'm going to tell you about today are for 3rd through 5th grade, and they are nominated for the Louisiana Young Readers Choice Award, which is an award that is given out by the State Library of Louisiana each year. And the two titles I've selected to tell you about are a nonfiction title and a fiction title, and they are both about very smart girls. The first book I'm going to tell you about is nonfiction. It's a biography, and it is called Counting on Katherine, How Katherine Johnson Saved Apollo 13. It's written by Helaine Becker and illustrated by Dal Fumeric, and I'm going to read the first few pages to you. Katherine loved to count. She counted the steps to the road, the steps up to church, the number of dishes and spoons she washed in the bright white sink. The only things she didn't count were the stars in the sky. Only a fool, she thought, would try that. Even so, the stars sparked her imagination. What was out there? Katherine yearned to know as much as she could about numbers, about the universe, about everything. And Katherine was so smart that she was able to skip 3 whole grades, and she graduated from college at 18. She taught for a while, but then she took a job at NASA as a mathematician. And really, she was a computer. She was able to calculate long strings of numbers that helped to put astronauts exactly where they needed to be in space and bring them home safely. If you want to learn more about Katherine Johnson's amazing accomplishments, you can read Counting on Katherine by Helaine Becker. Helaine Becker actually interviewed Katherine Johnson and her family in order to write this book. The next book I want to tell you about is a fiction title, and it's called Max Einstein, The Genius Experiment, written by James Patterson and Chris Grabenstein. So, this is about 12-year-old Max Einstein, or at least she thinks that's her name. See, Max doesn't know anything about her background. She doesn't know who her parents are or where she came from, but she does know that Albert Einstein is most definitely her favorite scientist. So much so that she has imaginary conversations with him all the time. In her head. But even though Max doesn't know anything about her background, there are 2 organizations that do. And in fact, they want to recruit Max because she's so smart. The first one is called the Changemakers Institute, and they want to bring about positive changes. They want to help solve the world's problems by using science. But the other organization is known as the Corporation, and they have much more sinister plans in store. So, if you want to find out who is able to get to Max first and what happens, you'll need to read The Genius Experiment. So this is the first in the Max Einstein series, and it's a very fun book. It takes you all around the world. There's mystery and adventure. So, if that sounds interesting to you, you should check this one out. Thanks for listening, and happy reading. We'll see you next time.